Part E says, what is the prey's vertical velocity when it hits the ground? So that means I need to figure out when does it hit the ground. That basically tells me when is h of t equal to 0. When is my height equal to 0? So that tells me negative 4.9 t squared plus 50 has to equal to 0. In other words, 4.9 t squared has to equal to 50, or t is plus or minus the square root of 50 over 4.9. Now I'm not going to include the negative one because that would involve going negative in time, and that's not the situation that we have here. The eagle is dropping the prey and it's going forward in time. We're not saying when it picked it up from the ground. So therefore I'm just taking the positive value. So I'm going to get the square root of 50 divided by 4.9, and that gives me roughly equal to 3.2. So t is roughly equal to 3.2 seconds. So now if I want to find the impact velocity, or the velocity when it hits the ground, that gives me v of 3.2. And I plug that into my velocity equation here. So that gives me negative 9.8. Oh, can't see it. There we go. So negative 9.8 times 3.2, and negative 9.8 times 3.2, it gives me roughly equal to 31.3. This is roughly equal to 31.3, and it is indeed negative meters per second, so it's hitting the ground at negative 31.3 meters per second.